Today I bring you guys the Acer monitor. It's a 32 curve monitor. Um, Plenty of space so you can roam and have two monitors if you want. Plenty of features on it. It's made for gaming, but it's also made for any kind of graphic designer out there, or you want to be able to see some details on any kind of writing. This is a perfect monitor. If you guys are looking for something inexpensive, 2K, capable of handling gaming and writing in three-dimensional applications, this is all right. They give you the actual neck, and this is like everybody's asking if it's the same like the Dell. It's a little different, all right? And they actually give you extra screws in here and actual plastic. This would probably be to raise it, so if you're gonna get a mechanical arm. And then you got this slim leg, pretty much really slim, and it goes this way. It shows in red. They give you power, and then they give you an actual display port. So that's not bad. I'm gonna set it up and see how it looks like. All right, let's go ahead and do that. All right, this is probably the hardest part right here at the bottom to tie it up, because it was a little hard. You could use a quarter to tie it up, and this is probably the easiest part right here. You just let it go pretty much. You just connect it here. If you guys can support it, you can just lift it and click on it. You actually have to use this button here, all right? But it clicks in, and that's it. We have the monitor on. Let's go ahead and continue. All right, let's take a look at the back of the Acer, right? So first of all, we're going to start here with the button. This is actually to check the menu out and everything and click on it. It's really simple to use. You can mount this on an actual mechanical arm. So if you're concerned about that, there is some little dent, but it comes with the holes too that you could actually click on this. A lot of people are asking if it's compatible with Dell. I'm not quite sure the measurements on the Dell neck too, so I'm not aware of that. So first of all, we have old school DVI connection. We have HDMI display port, and then a jack. This is an output jack, so you're gonna be able to hear some of the audio. You can connect to it, and then you have your power, of course, on this side. Power is connected here. Not that bad. We're gonna take a look at it, see what else you get. All right. Cool. All right, let's show you the actual monitor right now, and I'm on PlayStation 5. If you can see it right here, we can't run 4K on this monitor. This is only 2K, but I want to see the quality of it, and I just want you to see some of the features first. And you can see real sharp in here. You can see that. Let me go ahead. You can see it pretty sharp, and we're going to go ahead and check out the settings. All right. So on the settings, we got the menu button, we got the mode, brightness, and input. Input is basic. You have a couple of things. Now, you do have options to set up your audio in different devices. That's optional. So we're gonna go menu and see what else they can give you in the menu. And the menu gives you vast varieties of information. If you guys can see, we got color, audio, performance. This is where you actually set up your FreeSync, all right? If you're not aware of that. Now, this is pretty awesome. You see these right here? We can set these up. Let me go back in there. We're gonna set up one of those setups. So if you're a gamer, you want to put the targets in there. We're gonna try different targets right now. So we're gonna go to menu button. All right, we're gonna go to the menu button here in the corner, and we're gonna go into performance. And then on the performance, you can choose the icons that you want. We're going to choose number 3, and it looks like this. All right, so I'm going to get out, and now if you see it, you see a little spotlight right there. So there's only 3 modes in there. That's not bad. Now the screen itself, it's a little wide. I like that. The bezel it's real thin all around, enough grip for actually a camera. Everything else, but I can't get the audio to work for some reason, so I'm not quite sure. I've been trying to play the audio on the actual monitor, but I can't get it to work. There is audio in there, but unfortunately I think it's only a plug-in. I don't think there's anything to any speakers there. I thought there were speakers in the back, but they look like they're vents only, so it's a bad thing about it. Well, Anytime you get monitors, they don't get the best speakers, so it is what it is. OSD, we could change languages, transparency, refresh rate. System, we could change inputs, auto source, wide. We could change DMC, DDC, and HDMI black. Oh, and it gives you a couple seconds, so you gotta go pretty fast, right? System, same where I was. Information, the model number, resolution. Actually, we're picking up 3K, 4K, 4K actually. So that's not bad. It's picking up the 4K. I'm surprised. User, you can set up your user mode. Depends on the user. Dark room. Look at the color. It's changing. Reading. sRGB. Standard. Eco. This will save you different graphics. You see that? Oh, cancel. And then we go to, cancel. It doesn't want to let me go. Cancel. We go to movie. Movie is pretty much what I use. User is the basic, but I like movie because for some reason give me more. And right now it seems like it's not dark enough, so we're gonna go back to menu, and then we're gonna put not audio. We're gonna go to brightness. We're gonna set it up a little bit more. Hit OK. It's just giving me a warning that it's going to increase performance and heating up and all that stuff. So 80 is fine. And then on the bottom, it tells you how to exit left, right? And that's pretty much it. So you can always go in here, inputs, brightness, user. That's where we are at right now, menu. So that's pretty much it is. We're going to set it up. We're going to play a little game on it and see how well it works. So let's go ahead and do that. It's pretty much the gaming system, if you guys can see it. It's not bad, actually. I was very impressed with the actual movements. For gaming purposes, it's perfect. For other things, it's even better. The curve actually gives you an in-depth of where you're in the field of view. Alright, so we're going to perform a couple tests here where we're going to do this. I'm going to see how well it works. So I'm going to change the scenery. We're going to actually compare the video motion and see how well this thing works, because it's supposed to be a higher resolution, a higher rate too, as you can see. Let me try a different test. And trying to do it in a 2K mode so you guys can see the quality of it. Know that I'm running Windows 11 here, and the colors stand out so much on that, especially if you switch it. Like I'm gonna switch it to different modes. Just go to modes here, and we're gonna switch it to dark room. Look at that, dark room. Reading, sRGB, standard, eco, and graphics, and then movie. So you guys see it. Graphics is probably like my favorite one because they're really rich colors on the actual monitor. The monitor itself, you can only go up and you can only bring it up and down forward, but you can't lift it up at all. You can just bring it a little tiny forward, maybe 20 to 30 degrees forward and down. That's pretty much what you can do. The curve of it, I'm gonna get up so you guys can see the curve. Look how much curve it does. So there's plenty of curve on this one.